LA Mayor Karen Bass has adjusted the hours of the downtown curfew in response to protests over immigration raids.
Tonight, the curfew will now start 2 hours later at 10 p.m. and run until 6 a.m. Bass says the change reflects what she calls successful crime prevention. The city council will meet tomorrow to decide whether to extend the emergency declaration that authorized the curfew, which covers a 1 square mile area.
Meantime, President Trump doubles down on his immigration policies, expanding detainment and deportation orders all across the country.
The president's aggressive new immigration enforcement to prioritize deportations in Democratic-run cities is bringing uncertainty and anxiety to some of the largest cities across the country, including Los Angeles. Rachel Medetoff live in downtown L.A. Tonight, Rachel.
Micah Sher, good evening to you both. President Trump has directed his cabinet to put all of its resources into this effort. In the meantime, city officials say they're working off of largely rumors and they don't have a lot of clarity about what's to come. Our legal expert says it'll probably take a couple of days before we know the impact of this directive. After a weekend of nationwide demonstrations denouncing President Trump and his administration's crackdown on illegal immigrants,
it's not right.
The president took to social media calling on immigration and customs enforcement to, quote, do all in their power to achieve the very important goal of delivering the single largest mass deportation program in history. He singled out Los Angeles, Chicago, and New York for ramped up enforcement.
My expectations are completely based on rumors, okay? Because the bottom line is that we don't know. We have heard one rumor that the raids are going to continue on for 30 days.
White House aide Stephen Miller noted that they're aiming for 3,000 ICE arrests per day. Loyola law professor Jessica Levinson says this is a significant increase, and there's question as to whether or not ICE has the resources to do this.
To the extent that we do see a significant ramp up in ICE raids in Los Angeles and other cities, I think we will also see significant response in terms of legal filings. And there could be questions about whether or not individuals are being given their due process.
According to News Nation, U.S. Border Patrol had information that people were selling food illegally at a Santa Fe Springs swap meet over the weekend. They ultimately took 2 individuals into custody in what's been L.A. County's latest round of ICE arrests. A typically bustling Olvera Street, businesses in the Fashion District, Little Tokyo, and Boyle Heights all say they're suffering financial loss.
Literally every day we'll have like 3, 4, 5 buses of like tourists from Europe. We get a lot of people from France, especially Italy. I'm pretty sure like all those places just like stop bringing them down because of what they see.
Vilma Medina says her booth has been vandalized multiple times in the last 2 weeks. She says the number of tourists has dwindled, shoppers seem to be retreating, and she worries about her supply chain.
I don't know their legal status. I'm sure a lot of them aren't going to come by anymore to sell me goods. I'm sure that a lot of the stores that I buy from aren't going to be open. So if that's going to happen, I mean, it's going to be massive.
And tonight, a small group of demonstrators outside of the federal building, along with military troops. A judge has ruled that the troops can stay in place and can help with future immigration enforcement. As you heard earlier on, Mayor Bass has reduced the curfew here in downtown LA. It's now from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. after what she says have been a quiet and successful couple of nights.